Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, standing before you now is a man who should be your AMO Wrestling World Champion as we speak. Did you hear that? Should be. Should be, should be, should be. But you know why I'm not your AMO World Wrestling Champion? You know why? Because there are some morons in that front office of AMO Wrestling that think it's their job to screw me out of my world championship. Who think that a triple threat match is fair for a world champion to compete in and defend his title in on such short notice. I had a week to prepare. I thought I was going into a one-on-one match. And well, you see, that's just not fair. Now, is it? Is it AMO Wrestling? It's just not fair. Oh, but that front office of yours just doesn't care, does it? Well, let me tell you, that's why I had that contract made up. That's why I had that little clause of a rematch. Yeah, that's why I have that. And you know what else I had in that contract? I had a contract where I got to pick the stipulation for my rematch. So, ladies and gentlemen, at the Magnificent 16, it's not going to be one fall. It will be two falls, because that third fall, it won't be needed. But you know what? 2 out of 3 falls, that's just not enough for you, Goro Mori. I need to make sure you feel the punishment. I need to make sure that you know who's the better man. And I need to make sure that I get my title back. So at the Magnificent 16, it will be 2 out of 3 falls. But it's going to be my specialty. It's going to be 2 out of 3 falls. Submission rules. The only way you can beat me now is if you make me tap out, and I don't do that. I don't play by AMO Wrestling's rules in this kind of match. I play by my own. And let me tell you, in this match, Goro, you're not a world champion. You're not walking out as world champion after this match. You're just gonna be second place like you deserve to be and like you should have been at Kill the Lights. So go home and enjoy hugging that world championship while you can, because it's not going to be there for very long. And you are not going to be able to keep it from the title collector himself, Mr. Run My Mouth, the greatest wrestler to ever step in the ring here in AMO Wrestling. You are not going to be able to keep that belt away from Malcolm Bates.
Shakedown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AMO Wrestling. We start things out here tonight with that incredible promo from our challenger at the Magnificent 16. He will be taking on Goro Mori, the man who defeated him at Kill the Lights in that triple threat match with him and BT Bobby. Well, Malcolm Bates, he's looking for revenge. But speaking of championships, this match is a tournament match to decide who will face the women's champion at the Magnificent 16. In seed number 1, she enjoyed her bye last week. She has a match here tonight. It is Carissa Salazar. And well, her opponent here tonight the 4th seed in this women's tournament, beating Lydia Madison last week to earn her spot in this match, making a statement along with winning that match and moving on to that tournament. In her debut contest in AMO Wrestling, it was Maria Garcia. An incredible performance last week against Lydia Madison. Incredible offense was shown by the First Lady of Lucha. Well, tonight she looks to prove that that wasn't a one-hit wonder, but that's what she can put in each and every night. She's looking to become an established name here in AMO Wrestling, and let me tell you, beating Garcia Salazar, that's probably one of the best ways you can do that. We'll see if she has what it takes here tonight as this match begins in just a few moments. It's Garcia Salazar, and it's Maria Garcia, and this is a #1 contendership tournament match for the women's title. It is underway. The 1st seed, Garcia Salazar, taking on the 4th seed, Maria Garcia. She's got the arm immediately looking to make her tap out, but Garcia out the gate with an incredible escape to that Fujiwara armbar. And just a slap, an open hand shot to the face. Well, both these women looking for strikes and slams. As you see that big sling blade there, incredible maneuver. Looking for anything that can get them the advantage early. And well, Salazar's got her up for the brain buster. Right out the gate with the big brain buster. But Maria Garcia having none of it. Now picking her up with the Hurricane Rana, putting her back down. And another big Hurricane Rana once more. Like I said, Maria Garcia, she embraces a lot of that lucha style. You're going to see a lot of flips out of her, a lot of Hurricane Ranas, a lot of springboard maneuvers. She is an incredible, incredible performer. A lot different than the rest of our performers here, because a lot of our other performers here, they are really based in the American style of just suplexes and slams and punches. You don't see a lot of Mexican style here in AMO Wrestling, and I'm very glad that Maria Garcia, she's able to bring that across the border. A little flavor in AMO Wrestling. Right now, she is getting taken to task by Garcia Salazar, but with the reversal there, and well, she's got the arm locked up, headed towards the ropes, and you see the springboards coming into effect with that arm drag. Almost like she was floating in midair with that springboard arm drag. Now bringing her to the center of the ring. And a big corkscrew senton. And a drop kick to follow it up. That is one thing I can say about Maria Garcia. She always has that follow-up. She's so fast, she's so quick, but she has the mind to stay fast and quick, too. And a big, big senton off the top rope. She's got the speed, but she's always one step ahead of her opponents as well. Well, as I say that, Salazar able to get the reversal. Now off the rope, she goes with the drop kick. And the kip up. Popping right back up to her feet. And now the armbar locked in one more time. Is that going to be enough to make Garcia tap out? No. She's going to escape the same way she did the first time. Well, Now Garcia sending Salazar off the ropes. Going for something. Kick to the stomach, able to stop the momentum. Now some big strikes here by Garcia. Went for a kick to the stomach. Salazar once again able to reverse. Now going to the top rope. High risk, high reward district as she dives off. But Garcia is able to get the knees up. Counter that big move. But Salazar somehow able to get the advantage and get that drop kick off. Now she's got her up. What is she looking for here? The Death Valley driver. And is that enough for the victory to move on in our #1 contenders tournament to no? Only a 2 count. You see her kind of arguing with the referee there. What the official says goes. And well, she's got her up one more time. And that big kick right to the head, right to the ear almost. But she's not going for the cover. I would have gone for the cover off of that. I think that might have been enough to get the job done. And well, now Salazar into the ropes. And 619. An incredible 619. And a 630. And Maria Garcia, 1, 2, 3. A big upset here for Maria Garcia, but that was just a mistake on Salazar's part. After that big fireman's carry kick, she should have went for the victory, for the cover. But she decided that wouldn't be enough, and well, Maria Garcia, you see this 619, and hopefully we get a shot of that 630. Get a shot of the victory here, though. The 1, the 2, and the 3. And Maria Garcia making a name for herself here tonight, moving on here in this tournament. And well, what a victory for her here tonight. If things keep going like they are, I expect to see a lot out of this young lady. Keep your eye on her in the future, ladies and gentlemen. And well, it is time once again for another match in our women's title #1 contendership tournament. And well, it is Nikita B. She is the 3rd seed in this tournament. She'll be facing the 2nd seed, who is Rose A. This should be an incredible contest. This is a rematch from AMO Last Shot. Well, I am looking forward to this contest. Does Rose A have Nikita B's number? Well, we'll find out in just a few moments as Rose A prepares to make her entrance.
Eat me and record it, but your edge up all I'm showing. I keep my niggas private, so it's AP all I'm showing. Beefing with you bitches really getting
You love it how I move you love it how I touch you, my one. When all is said and done, you believe God is a woman. And I feel it after midnight, a feeling that you can't fight, my one. It lingers when we're done, you believe God is a woman. I don't wanna waste no time, yeah. You ain't got a one-track mind, yeah. Have it any way you like, yeah. And I can tell that you know I know how I want it. Ain't nobody else can relate. Boy, I like that you ain't afraid. Baby, lay me down and let's pray. I'm telling you the way I like it.
And well, you heard me say just a few moments ago, does Rose A have Nikita B's number? you look back at the future between these two women, it's definitely a possibility. But it only takes one night of overconfidence to lose an opportunity at the women's title. And if Rose gets overconfident here tonight, let me tell you, that's what I believe is going to happen. She will lose this match and lose an opportunity at the women's title. But I'm not the one that's in that ring. That's up to Rose to keep her head on straight. And we'll see if she's able to do that in this match. It is Nikita B taking on Rose. Referee rings the bell. And a big arm drag right out of the gate by Nikita B. And will now be off the rope with the big flatliner there. Taking her into the ground. Now got her up with the gourd buster. Nikita B definitely trying to redeem herself. Trying to get this big victory over Rose. No one likes losing. Not even wrestlers. They do not like losing. Well, I think this flurry of offense coming right out of the gate by Nikita B proves that more than any amount of words can say. Now got her locked up with a pump handle, just throw right across, right over her head. And well, Nikita B, she has been on the gas pedal this entire time. And well, Rose having to slide out of the ring, trying to get some leverage on her. And now Rose able to sneak a kick in and some big strikes, sending Nikita B down to the mats. 3 count now. It is a 20 count in AMO wrestling. And now a spinning neck breaker right on the outside by Rose. And a full Nelson driver. Some incredibly risky maneuvers there. I don't think Rose's taking her lightly. I think that's a definite that she's not taking her lightly. My estimation was wrong at the beginning of this match. Now Nikita B back into the ring. Got her up. What is she looking for here? What a maneuver. Like a torture rack powerbomb there. Sending her down into the canvas. Now twisting her up here. Got her up and just slams her right on the mat. And will now a deadlift powerbomb there. What a feat of strength by Nikita B. And well, Nikita B, you can see she is not taking Rose lightly. She is coming full pedal to the metal at Rose. And Rose hasn't had much of an answer thus far. And well, now the roll up. Got her 2. No! Only a 2 count there. That was very close to being a 3. Rose able to slip out of it as now she just grounds her and some big knees right to the chest. Some big knees to the lungs, kind of close to the neck area, the throat. That is not a place that you want to be hit. And now be able to get the advantage and just throwing her once again over her head. Nikita B on the offense. Basically this entire match. Rose, she's had some key moments of offense, and but she hasn't had too much. She hasn't had many high impact moves thus far. As an inverted angle slam now by Rose. And well, she's really going to have to work to get back into this match, I believe, as Only a 1 count there. She went for the cover. My Lord, she is going to have to come back. Only a 1 count. And will Nikita B catching her. And a gourd buster. And this is not the way you catch up, folks, as the insult to injury. A big knee combination. And well, now she's looking for something here, scouting her out the knee and the clothesline. And we're now calling for it. Get up. What is she looking for here? She's got her up. And the cradle shock. 1, 2, 3. No! Rose just barely able to stay in it. And we're now getting up. But Nikita B right back on the offense. And now just slamming her into the mat face first. And right back up and right back to work she goes with the suplex. Nikita B, let me tell you folks, right now, she is not the woman to be messed with. And Rose, she has been very sloppy tonight. Not a good performance put in by her so far, but knowing her, she'll still be able to get the win if she works. She's really got to do something here to be able to get this victory, as now she goes for the cover. Able to get a 2 count there. That's better than the 1 count she got earlier, but just not enough thus far. And well, now Rose calling for her to get up. What is she looking for? Super kick and a knee to the head. Into the cover. Will that be enough? 1, 2. No, only 2. Just not enough damage done to Nikita B for her to lose. And will now Rose going to the top rope. Looking for a frog splash, and it connects. But Nikita B is right back up. And Rose, though, able to knock her right back down. And the Pele kick. Nikita B having to use the ropes to get up. Rose dragging her to the corner. Oh, but Nikita B able to get the advantage, but Rose pushes her off. And a sling blade rolls through, and a drop kick to the face. Incredible combination there. And a Superman punch. Now some knees by Rose. She targeted that chest area earlier. Well, those knees went right back to it. And well, now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're kind of on an even playing field, because Rose, during the last couple minutes, she's got a lot of offense in. An insult to injury herself. She's got a lot of offense in. Well, it might be able to counteract the offense that Nikita B has had so far with a backbreaker there. And well, now Nikita B having to roll out of the ring. But Rose is having none of it. She throws her right back in. She wants to finish this match right here. She's got her up. TKO. The TKO by Rose. Is that enough to get the job done? Into the cover. 1, 2, no. Just barely a 2 count, a 2.9. And will Rose, I think she's calling for that big knee one more time. The super kick and the knee. Cover once again. 2, no. Another 2.9, and the resilience of Nikita B is coming into effect right now. And a double stomp. She is doing anything she can to put Nikita B away. Insult to injury. And what is she looking for? She got her right on the temple almost with that double foot stomp. 2, 3, and that's enough to get the job done. What an incredible contest, ladies and gentlemen. That big comeback by Rose, just barely able to squeeze out this victory. Well, it only took one move to shift the momentum into Rose's favor. And an incredible victory for her as she moves on in this women's tournament to crown the #1 contender for the women's championship, to take on Courtney at the Magnificent 16. And there she is your winner, Rose. And well, I think it's safe to say that she might have Nikita B's number. But for tonight, it doesn't matter whose number, who has Nikita B. She lost tonight and she is eliminated from this tournament. And I can't wait to see how this tournament plays out. Maria Garcia, Rose, it is shaping up to be an absolutely incredible contest. And well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time. And this is for the #1 contendership for the AMO Wrestling Tag Team titles. Introducing first, it is Ring Rust, who, well, they just so happen to be missing their third member, Andy Garrett. Of course, Andy Garrett losing at Kill the Lights. I don't know where he is, but let's not focus on that for now. Let's focus on this tag team action as their opponents. They are the team of the Young Lions. It is DeAndre Campbell and William Reynolds. And well, this team made a fantastic debut at Kill the Lights, taking on PK King and Sniper in tag team action, coming out on top. And well, we'll see if they can come out with a similar result here tonight and earn a tag team title shot in the process. All right, well, it's Ring Rust versus the Young Lions. Match is underway. William Reynolds and James Nelson starting things out here. Reynolds, he was able to save DeAndre Campbell from an attack by PK King and Sniper just a few short weeks ago. That's what led to that match at Kill the Lights, and they were able to get the victory at Kill the Lights. The only match that we saw Ring Rust in was that match with Andy Garrett. They were in his corner, but Andy Garrett was just not able to get the job done. And now DeAndre Campbell in the ring with the corkscrew senton. Now picking up Nelson, going for a super kick, but Nelson able to catch it and just dives right at the leg. Going for a big knee block there. Now going to make the tag to his partner, Lucas Atkinson. And DeAndre Campbell not wasting a second, going right in for the big kick right to the face. And now Reynolds back in, sending Atkinson into the corner. But Atkinson able to reverse, but both men able to reverse. And it's just a reversal fest right now as Atkinson got him up with the power bomb. Sending him right back down onto his neck with an enziguri now. Now picking him up, sending him into the corner. Can we see some tag team offense here? No. Reynolds able to reverse. But a big Hurricane Rana out of Atkinson there. What a clothesline by Reynolds. Just an incredible clothesline. Just bringing him right in for that big shot. And now Atkinson going after the arm of Campbell. Picking him up. What's he looking for? Just a punch right to the face. There's a straight punch to the face. Out of the ring goes Atkinson. And now both men on the outside taking each other to task right now. 3 count now as both of these men just throwing shots. They are throwing shots like Oprah throws out free cars. Just strike for strike. Both of these men just taking each other to town. And now both of these men back into the ring. And another shot by Atkinson. About like a meteor hitting the earth. Like a punch from a professional wrestler. And now a big elbow strike. Just sending DeAndre Campbell to the mat. And now the sleeper hold. He's got it locked in. That vice-like grip. He's got it locked in. But DeAndre Campbell able to break free with the jawbreaker, just sitting out. Now throwing him into the corner, but Nelson able to get the counter and the clothesline. Now the tag, both men making the tag. Atkinson and Reynolds now in the ring. And well, both men, one went high, one went low, but that time Reynolds able to get the shot. Able to get the uppercut then too. Atkinson got him up for another power bomb right on the back of the neck. Now bringing in Nelson, frequent tags by ring rust. Oh my gosh, and did you hear the sound of that super kick? But Reynolds able to bring him down. That big takedown there. And now he's got him by the leg and just floats over. Now picking him up. Kick to the gut. One more. And just some multiple kicks right to the kidney and the side and just throwing him like he's a piece of garbage. But Nelson able to roll out of the ring. And now, oh, he went for the German suplex on the outside. That would have been devastating. All that's out there is that thin layer of mat and canvas. And underneath that, it's just cardboard. That German suplex would have been devastating. But speaking of devastating, a blue thunder bomb on the outside. As the referee counts to the number 4. Nelson throwing him across the arena here, but getting back into the ring. Now Nelson breaking the count as he leaves the ring once more to deliver more damage. And another big super kick there by James Nelson. Went for an elbow, but Reynolds counters, but Nelson just sending him right into the stairs. As we now have a 4 count. Across the arena goes Reynolds. Nelson picking him up, needs to get him back into the ring. Has a 6 count, but he's got him up with the gut buster. Now throwing him back into the ring. Getting back in himself. And now immediately taking the tag. Taking the time and making the tag to Lucas Atkinson. And well, that might have been a smart idea as he just slams him right into the arm. And a Northern Lights suplex. Ring Rust firmly in control right now as he pulls him to the center of the ring. Turns him over, and he's just got the leg. Oh, and he's just punishing it here. Just some big knees right to the thigh and the knee area. But wait, Reynolds able to get the roll up too. No. A 2.9. I thought the Young Lions were about to steal this victory. Atkinson got him in a front face lock, but Reynolds able to get out. And well, he's got him up now with the cradle shock. Is that enough? 1, 2, no. Barely a 2 count. That was almost a 3. And well, now the Young Lions trying to make a comeback here as the freshman DeAndre Campbell is in. And this could be the spark that the Young Lions needed to get this victory, as a kick right to the head, right to the ear of Lucas Atkinson. Well, he was trying to crawl to the tag, I believe, but DeAndre Campbell stopped him, and now a flatliner. You see the head of Lucas Atkinson landing on the bottom rope there. What an inventive maneuver. Well, now DeAndre Campbell being chased by Atkinson. But oh my gosh! DeAndre Campbell was looking for a shooting star press out of the ring, but Atkinson moved back in the ring. And with DeAndre Campbell, you know he's got to be feeling the effects. I don't think he's going to sell it, but you know that had to hurt. Throwing him across the arena here, and now picking him up. Went for a big strike of some sort, but Atkinson throwing him into the ring. Picking him up. What is he looking for? Just a kick right to the gut, and then a kick to the head. Is that enough for the victory? Going for the cover too. No. I don't know if Reynolds broke that up or if Campbell kicked out, but either way, this match continues. As well, both these men just throwing shots, and a neck breaker. Lucas Atkinson going to the outside, trying to collect himself, but well, now we've got another chase on our hands. And well, now we're back into the ring with a big drop kick to the side of the ear, and Campbell going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And the Young Lions are your #1 contenders. That big drop kick right to the side of the ear was enough to get the job done here tonight and get the Young Lions a #1 contendership shot against the team of Tested. And well, that ought to be an incredible contest at one of our 3 Magnificent 16 events. And you see this drop kick right to the side of the ear. And it is the Young Lions able to get the victory here tonight. And they will face the team of Tested for the tag team titles. But that is all the time we have here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next week.